Yeah, still me tonight. Let the smoke talk soft. Still me tonight when the smoke moves high. One soft spark in the heart they slide. Low drums knocking where the old fears leave. I don't need to be strong just to breathe. Still me tonight, let the whole mind rest. Good green glowing in the quiet chest. No more hiding what I really feel. I don't need to be strong just to heal. I used to wear calm like a heavy coat. Smile on my face with a tight throat. Act like nothing ever got too deep. Then carry that weight when I tried to sleep. Now I roll one slow, let the flame sit near. Watch the smoke rise through the same old fear. Not trying to look better than I am, just trying to meet myself where I stand. No cap, some days I don't know the way, but I still wake up and I still press play. That's enough truth for a night like this. A small little win that I almost missed. Dusty drums tap like a heart still here. Soft keys move and the fog gets clear. I let one breathe take the edge off me, and let the quiet be what it needs to be. Still me tonight when the smoke moves high. One soft spark in the heart they slide. Low drum knocking where the old fears leave. I don't need to be strong just to breathe. Still me tonight, let the whole mind rest. Good green glowing in the quiet chest. No more hiding what I really feel. I don't need to be strong just to heal. Some people think peace means nothing wrong, but peace can sit where the pain stayed long. It can show up small with a low baseline and say you made it through one more time. Ash taps light, then the smoke goes thin. I feel less war underneath my skin. Good herb sweet with a mellow little tone makes me and myself feel more like home. I don't need answers, I don't need praise. I don't need to fix my whole life today. I just need space for the mood to bend, and a little more grace for the person I've been tonight. Don't ask me to explain my scars, it just lets me look at them from afar. One slow pull and the tight part breaks, and I forgive myself for my old mistakes. Still me tonight when the smoke moves high. One soft spark in the heart they slide. Low drum knocking where the old fears leave. I don't need to be strong just to breathe. Still me tonight, let the whole mind rest. Good green glowing in the quiet chest. No more hiding what I really feel. I don't need to be strong just to heal. Soft lane, loose chest. Let's fight, more red, deep smoke, clear tone, still here, still home. Later on the whole mood feels alright. Not perfect, just softer in the low light. I don't feel fixed, but I feel more true, like I stopped running from my own view. Good roll fading with a warm aftertaste. Still got calm sitting neat in place. The beat stays low, but the thought stands clear. I'm allowed to feel what I feel right here. Maybe healing ain't a big bright door. Maybe it's not hating yourself no more. Maybe it's sitting with the quiet air and knowing you still deserve to care. So let the last hook ride with a gentle sound. Let the smoke lift up while the guard comes down. No big ending, just a real soft line. I'm still me tonight and that feels fine. Still me tonight when the smoke moves high. One soft spark in the heart they slide. Low drums knocking where the old fears leave. I don't need to be strong just to breathe. Still me tonight, let the whole mind rest. Good green glowing in the quiet chest. No more hiding what I really feel. I don't need to be strong just to heal. Still me tonight, yeah. The truth feels like soft smoke floating through the calm low night. One more breath, let the old mask leave. I don't need to be strong just to breathe, yeah. Still me tonight, yeah. The truth feels like soft smoke floating through the calm low night. One more breath, let the old mask leave. Yeah. Still me tonight, no mask, no rush, just breathe. Sitting on the couch with your eyes down low. I could tell you're tired, but you don't wanna go. We've been talking less, we've been sleeping apart. Still I know that look, I know your heart. Days got heavy, nights got cold. We stopped saying things we used to say before, but I don't think we're finished, not tonight. There's still something between us underneath the silence. I roll one slow when you take the first hit. We don't talk for a minute and that's alright. Sometimes being close doesn't need a conversation. Sometimes love just needs a little patience. I know I made mistakes, you made some too. We both got things we wish we could undo, but if we walk away every time it gets hard, we'll never know how strong we really are.
Stay a little longer, don't leave tonight. We don't need the answers, we just need some time. Stay a little longer, let the silence breathe. Maybe what we lost here is still underneath.
I remember your laugh when we first met, how you made a bad day feel like nothing yet. We'd drive around with nowhere to go, talking about everything we wanted to know. Now we're older and the pressure feels real. Bills on the table and emotions to deal. Sometimes love gets buried underneath the stress, and you forget the reason you started in the first place. I don't wanna promise everything will change. I don't wanna say words that sound rehearsed. I just wanna give us one more honest night without trying to decide who's wrong or right. You look at me and finally start to talk. Tell me you've been scared that we've already lost. I tell you I've been scared of that too, but I'm still sitting here because I still choose you.
Stay a little longer, don't leave tonight. We don't need the answers, we just need some time. Stay a little longer, let the silence breathe. Maybe what we lost here is still underneath.
We sit beside the window watching cars go by. Two tired people underneath the city lights. You put your head against my shoulder for a while, and I haven't seen that old familiar smile in quite some time. Maybe we don't need to fix it all today. Maybe healing doesn't happen in a single day. We can start with something simple and true. I listen to you and you listen to me too. No more keeping score of every little fight. No more bringing up the past every night. If we're gonna make it, we gotta let it rest and remember that we're more than our worst moments. I take your hand and you don't pull away. That's enough for me to believe there's still a way. The smoke disappears somewhere above our heads, and the room feels warmer than it did before.
Maybe we can start again, maybe we can take it slow. Maybe love is not the ending, maybe love is learning how to grow.
Morning starts to show behind the blinds. We stayed awake talking most of the night. Nothing magically changed while we were there, but somehow the weight feels lighter in the air. You say you don't know what tomorrow brings. I tell you neither do I, and that's okay. We don't need to know where this road will end. We just need to choose each other again. So if you're tired, come sit beside me. If you're scared, you don't have to hide. If the world gets heavy, we'll deal with it together, one slow night at a time, one day at a time. I know love isn't always easy to hold. Sometimes it gets quiet, sometimes it gets cold. But if there's still a spark underneath the pain, maybe it's worth protecting from the rain. Oh,
stay a little longer, don't leave tonight. We don't need the answers, we just need some time. Stay a little longer, let the silence breathe. Maybe what we lost here is still underneath. Stay a little longer, let tomorrow wait. If there's still a little love, it's not too late.
Old friends, new roads, different places, different homes. Time moves fast, people grow, but some things never let you go.
haven't seen you boys in almost half a year. Then one message came through, everybody pull up here. Same old corner, same old street, but everybody looks a little different when we meet. One got a new job, one got a kid. One disappeared for a while, nobody knows what he did. We laugh about it, say we gotta catch up, and realize we spent 3 hours talking about us. Remember when we had nothing but a little time, cheap food, old cars, and a couple hundred in our minds. Dream about the future like it couldn't go wrong. Didn't know those simple nights would mean it's much later on now. Everybody's busy, everybody got a life. Different cities, different problems, different fights. But when we're sitting here, it feels like yesterday. Like all those years between us just faded away. Old friends, new roads, different places, different homes. Time moves fast, people grow, but some things never let you go. Old friends, new roads, still got stories nobody knows. Years can pass, the world can change, but real ones still feel the same. We pass the smoke around and talk about the past. Some memories are funny, some were never meant to last. One says, remember when we thought we'd be famous? Another starts laughing, bro, we barely made it. We had big plans written down inside a phone. Now half of those dreams don't even feel like home. But nobody regrets the roads we chose. Every wrong turn somehow brought us where we are. One friend says he's thinking about moving again. Another says whatever happens, just don't disappear. We laugh, but everybody knows exactly what he means. Life gets complicated when you're chasing different dreams. I tell him I don't care how far we have to drive. If one of us needs help, we'll show up every time. Maybe that's the difference between friends and real brothers. You don't need to talk every day to still look out for each other. Old friends, new roads, different places, different homes. Time moves fast, people grow, but some things never let you go. Old friends, new roads, still got stories nobody knows. Years can pass, the world can change, but real ones still feel the same. Yeah, we talk about the people that we lost along the way. Friends who used to be here but aren't here today. Makes you appreciate the ones sitting beside you while you still got time to tell them that you need them. Nobody knows how many nights we get, so tonight we don't worry about tomorrow yet. No big plans, no reason to rush, just 4 old friends and a little smoke. The city keeps moving while we stay outside. Street lights shining on the faces of the guys who used to dream about escaping this place. Now we're standing here remembering where we came from. Funny how the older you get, the more you understand. It wasn't about the money or the places that we planned. It was all those random nights that nobody recorded, the moments that disappeared but somehow stayed important.
We changed, we grew, we lost some, we found new, but somehow through it all we still answer when one calls.
Oh, sun coming up, we're still sitting there. Nobody wants to be the first one to lead a chair. One checks the time and says, man, I gotta go. We all laugh because we know exactly how it goes. Hugs by the cars, promises to meet again. Nobody knows if it'll be next week or next month, but this time nobody says goodbye like it's the end. We know the road always brings us back again. Maybe we'll be older when we're sitting here next time. Maybe we'll have more stories, maybe different lives. Maybe the kids will ask us how we all became friends, and we'll tell them it started long before they existed. I start the car and look at them through the glass, thinking now quickly all these years have passed. Different roads, different dreams, different homes, but I'm lucky I don't have to walk them alone. Old friends, new roads, different places, different homes. Time moves fast, people grow, but some things never let you go. Old friends, new roads, still got stories nobody knows. Years can pass, the world can change, but real ones still feel the same. Old friends, new roads, wherever life decides to go. If you call me, I'll be there, like we never left that road.
Old friends, new road.
Yeah, today feels enough. Let the past sit quiet. Today feels enough when the smoke goes slow. One soft spark and the old thoughts go. Low drums knocking when my mind gets clear. I don't need yesterday, living right here. Today feels enough, let the whole chest breathe. Good green glowing with the calm underneath. No more dragging every old mistake. I got this moment, and that's all I take. I used to replay what I couldn't repair. Old words hanging in the same old air. Like every wrong turn needed one more look. Like life was written in a closed old book. Now I roll one clean, let the flame touch light. Watch the smoke rise through the quiet night. Not trying to erase what made me this way, just trying to stop making home in yesterday. No cap, I've been tired of looking behind, searching old rooms for a newer mind. But the beat comes low when the bass feels warm, and I don't feel trapped in my former form. Good herb sweet with the mellow little taste gives my thoughts a little softer space. I take one pull, let the silence speak. In the past don't feel so close to me. Today feels enough when the smoke goes slow. One soft spark and the old thoughts go. Low drums knocking when my mind gets clear. I don't need yesterday, living right here. Today feels enough, let the whole chest breathe. Good green glowing with the calm underneath. No more dragging every old mistake. I got this moment, and that's all I take. Some memories knock like they still got keys, trying to walk right back inside of me. But I don't open every door no more. Some feelings can wait outside on the floor. Ass taps light, then the room feels wide, like I made more space on the inside. Smoke curls thin with the slow soft bend, and I stop calling old pain my friend. I can learn from it without staying there. I can hold the truth without holding despair. I can be the same soul with the new tone. Still myself, but not made of stone. The night sits calm, and the groove leans deep like it knows what I don't need to keep. One slow breath, let the hard part break. I got this moment, and that's all I take. Today feels enough when the smoke goes slow. One soft spark and the old thoughts go. Low drums knocking when my mind gets clear. I don't need yesterday, living right here. Oh wait, soft fade, new breath, same day. Let's pull more trust right now. Later on, the whole mood feels clean, not like a dream, just a calmer routine. Nothing dramatic, nothing too bright, just a quiet kind of peace in the low light. Good roll fading with the warm aftertone. Still got ease sitting deep in my bones. The drums stay dusty, the keys stay kind, and I feel less war with my own mind. Maybe moving on ain't allowed goodbye. Maybe it's one soft smoke line in the sky. Maybe it's choosing not to turn around every time an old fear makes a sound. So let the last hook vibe with the bass tucked low. Let the old days loose and let the new mood grow. No big ending, just a gentle break. I got this moment, and that's all I take. Today feels enough when the smoke goes slow. One soft spark and the old thoughts glow. Low drums knocking when my mind gets clear. I don't need yesterday, living right here. Today feels enough, let the whole chest breathe. Good green glowing with the calm underneath. No more dragging every old mistake. I got this moment, and that's all I take. Today feels enough, yeah. The night feels true. Soft smoke rising with a cleaner view. One more breath, let the past lay low. I got this moment, and I let it glow. Yeah. Today feels enough. Right now, soft smoke, let it glow. Yeah. 2 a.m. I leave the apartment with no plan. Hoodie on my shoulders, cold air on my hands. Whole day felt heavy, now the streets are calm. Only thing I'm carrying is the weight inside my thoughts. Corner store glowing like a little piece of sun. Old man behind the counter says night's not done. I grab a drink, some chips, step back outside. Take a slow hit while the traffic passes by. Nobody knows me on this side of town. No expectations when nobody's around. Phone on silent, music playing through my ears. For a little while I don't have to think about the year. I walk beneath the street lights, watching shadows move. Every block feels different when you got nothing to prove. Maybe I don't need to solve everything tonight. Maybe getting through the night is already doing alright. 2 a.m. light shining on the street, slow smoke in the cold air. Music underneath, no place to be, no reason to rush. Let the whole world wait, I'm just taking it slow. 2 a.m. lights, everything feels new. Sometimes you need the night to find your way back to you. Pass a couple arguing beside a parked car. Then a taxi disappears underneath the stars. Somebody's laughing from an apartment upstairs. Everybody living different stories everywhere. I used to think that everybody had it figured out, like I was the only one who ever had a doubt. Now I know we all just trying to make it through. Some days we're strong, some days we don't know what to do. Smoke curls upward underneath the neon sign. I watch it disappear like the worries in my mind. One slow breath, let the tension leave. Funny how a little silence can make you believe. I think about the things I wanted yesterday. Some still matter, some just faded away. Maybe growing up is learning what to keep and letting go of things that never let you sleep. The night doesn't judge me, doesn't ask me where I've been, doesn't care about the mistakes I carry in. It just keeps moving, quiet and wide, giving everybody somewhere they can hide.
2 a.m. lights shining on the street, slow smoke in the cold air, music underneath, no place to be, no reason to rush, let the whole world wait, I'm just taking it slow. 2 a.m. lights, everything feels new, sometimes you need the night to find your way back to you.
I sit on the steps outside the closed cafe, watch the city change from night into another day. The sky's still dark, but the air feels different, like somewhere far away. The morning's already beginning. I think about tomorrow, but I don't chase it. One day at a time, I don't need to overtake it. Yesterday already took everything it could. Tomorrow can wait until tomorrow should. I learned that peace doesn't always come with money. Sometimes it's just a quiet street and something funny playing in your headphones while you're walking alone and realizing you're actually good on your own. No big revelation, no movie ending, just a tired mind finally slowly resetting. The smoke fades out, the music fades low, and somewhere inside I start feeling whole.
Breathe in, breathe in, let go, slow down. Breathe in, breathe out, let go, slow down.
3:30 now, I start heading back. Same old streets, but my head feels less black. The apartment waits with the lights turned low, and I don't feel the need to figure everything out anymore. Tomorrow I'll wake up and handle what I can. Make another coffee, make another plan. Maybe some things will work, maybe some won't, but tonight reminded me that I can still move on. I reach my door and look back down the street. Neon still shining where the pavement meets. One last drag before I head inside, then I let the night disappear behind my eyes. Maybe life isn't supposed to make perfect sense. Maybe peace is found between the moments that we miss. So I put my headphones down and turn the lights off. Another long day gone, another night survived.
2 a.m. lights shining on the street, slow smoke in the cold air, music underneath, no place to be, no reason to rush, let the whole wait, I'm just taking it slow. 2 a.m. lights, now they're fading out, tomorrow is another day, and I don't need to figure it out.
We used to talk until the sunrise came. Now we wake up early and repeat the same day. Coffee on the counter, keys beside the door. You kiss me in the morning like 100 times before. Bills on the table, laundry on a chair. Both of us are tired, but we're still right here. Sometimes I look at you and wonder when we stopped being lovers and became best friends, yeah. Not that it's bad, I know what we built. A quiet little life without the necessary guilt. But somewhere underneath the routine, I miss the way you used to look at me, yeah. I don't need another perfect night, I just wanna feel that spark sometime. Maybe love doesn't disappear with time, maybe we just stop paying attention to the signs. I still see you underneath it all, behind the tired eyes, behind the daily walls. I still feel you, even when we're quiet. Maybe love ain't gone, maybe we just hide it, yeah, yeah. Even when we're quiet, maybe love ain't gone, maybe we just hide it. So tonight I turn the television off, put my phone away and let the silence talk. You sit beside me, leaning on the couch. I ask you what you've been thinking about. You tell me you've been feeling the same, like we're running through the motions every day. Ain't no big problem, no reason to leave. Just two people forgetting how to breathe. I tell you about the dreams I never said. You tell me about the things inside your head. Funny how we spent so many years and still had so much left to hear. I remember your favorite song from back then, the one we played when we were 17. You laugh when I put it on again, and suddenly I see that girl I met back then. Maybe that's all we really need, a little time to remember why we started. Not another promise, not another plan, just two people trying to understand. I still see you underneath it all, behind the tired eyes, behind the daily walls. I still feel you, even when we're quiet. Maybe love ain't gone, maybe we just hide it. Even when we're quiet, maybe love ain't gone, maybe we just hide it. We go outside and walk around the block, no destination, just a little talk. The neighborhood is quiet, windows glowing warm, and for the first time in a while we're not thinking about tomorrow. You tell me that you miss our random drives, when we waste the whole night just to feel alive. I tell you we can do that once again. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan. And sometimes relationships don't need saving, they just need two people to stop waiting. Waiting for the perfect weekend, waiting for the perfect mood to begin. Life gets busy, that's the truth. Jobs and money change the things we do. But if I can still make you laugh, then maybe we haven't lost what we had. I take your hand while we're walking home, and it feels strange how something so simple can remind you that you're not alone, even when you've been together for so long. No perfect life, no perfect days, just little moments that keep love away. Back inside, we sit beneath the kitchen light, talking about everything we missed tonight. You smile at me and say we should do this more. I tell you we don't have to wait anymore. Tomorrow morning will probably look the same. Coffee on the counter, traffic in the rain, bills on the table, work until 5. But now I know there's something underneath this life. It's not the fireworks, it's not the perfect scene, it's knowing someone's there when nobody else can see. It's choosing to look closer when the days get fast. It's making something ordinary feel like it can last. So if we get lost inside the routine again, I'll remember tonight and find you there. Not the version of you from years ago, but the person beside me that I still wanna know. I still see you underneath it all, behind the tired eyes, behind the daily walls. I still feel you, even when we're quiet. Maybe love ain't gone, maybe we just hide it. I still choose you after all this time, not because it's easy, but because you're still mine. Top city underneath, summer on my skin and smoke between my teeth. Music from the speaker playing something slow. Everybody left a while ago. Plastic cups around me, jacket on the chair. Still hear the laughter hanging in the air. I lean against the wall and watch the traffic flow. Funny how the city never seems too slow. I used to think the nights like this would last forever. Everybody young, everybody chasing better. Now the years move faster than the cars below, and I don't even notice where the seasons go. But tonight I'm good, I don't need another plan. Just a little smoke and this view across the land. No messages, no pressure, no place I gotta be. Just a warm night air and the city next to me. Up on the rooftop, watching all the lights, smoking the warm air. Summer in the night, Nothing really matters, nothing needs to change. For a little while I can let it fade away. Up on a rooftop I can breathe again. Let the night move slowly like it did back then.
Like it did back then.
There's a girl downstairs laughing with her friends. Someone plays an old song that I remember. I hear the bass coming through the open windows, make me think about places I don't visit anymore. Old neighborhood, old streets, old names. Everybody's moving through different kinds of change. Some became parents, some moved out of town, some disappeared completely, never came back around. I don't blame nobody, that's just how it goes. You can't keep every person at your younger heart knows. Sometimes people leave without doing anything wrong. Sometimes you just grow in different directions. I take another pull and look across the skyline. Every little window has a different life inside. Somebody's falling in love, somebody's wide awake, somebody's making plans, somebody's trying to escape. And here I am, somewhere in between, trying to appreciate the life that's right in front of me. Not everything needs an answer tonight. Some things just look better underneath the city lights. Up on the rooftop, watching all the lights, smoking the warm air. Summer in the night, nothing really matters, nothing needs to change. For a little while I can let it fade away. Up on the rooftop, I can breathe again. Let the night move slowly like it did back then. Like it did back then. I remember being younger, looking at the sky, thinking I would understand everything with time. Now I know the older that you get, the more you realize how little you can predict. Plans change, people change, dreams change too. Sometimes the person you become surprised is you. But I don't wanna spend another night afraid of all the things I haven't figured out yet. Maybe that's the beauty of a summer night. You don't need tomorrow when the night feels right. You can sit alone and still feel complete, with a little music in the city at your feet. I watch the smoke disappear into the dark, like every little memory leaving this mark. Nothing stays forever, that's the truth, but that doesn't mean the moment wasn't beautiful.
Let it breathe, let it roll. Let the night take control. No rush, no plans, just the city in my hand.
The air gets cooler as the morning gets close. I put my hoodie on and watch the last cars go. The rooftop is quiet, the music finally ends. Tomorrow everybody starts their lives again. I take one last look at the skyline below, all those little lights moving nice and slow. Maybe I'll come back here when the summer returns. Maybe I'll be different, maybe the city will turn. But tonight will stay somewhere inside my mind. One of those simple moments you don't recognize at the time. You think it's just another night, nothing special at all. Then years later you remember every detail. So I walk down the stairs with the smoke on my clothes, and a little more peace than I had when I rose. No big lesson, no reason to pretend, just grateful for the night before it ends. Up on the rooftop, watching all the lights, smoking the warm air. Summer in the night, nothing really matters, nothing needs to change. For a little while I can let it fade away. Up on the rooftop, I can breathe again. Let the night move slowly like it did back then. Ooh, like it did back then. Yeah. Start where you stand. No perfect time. Start where you stand when the smoke lifts slow. One soft spark and the doubts let go. Low drums knocking with a calm little plan. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Start where you stand, let the whole mind ease. Good green glowing with a quiet little peach. No more waiting for the world to understand. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. I used to wait for the right kind of day, right kind of mood, right words to say. Like life had a door with a hidden key. Like I couldn't move till it opened for me. Now I roll one clean, let the flame sit low. Watch the smoke rise where the stuck thoughts go. Not trying to jump, not trying to fly, just taking one step with a softer eye. No cap, I've been frozen by too much thought. Counting everything I never got, but the beat comes warm and the bass feels wide, and I feel some room opening up inside. Good herb sweet with a mellow little tone, makes the quiet feel less alone. I breathe in slow, let the fear get thin, and let this moment be enough to begin. Yeah, start where you stand when the smoke lifts slow. One soft spark and the doubts let go. Low drums knocking with a calm little plan. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Start where you stand, let the whole mind ease. Good green glowing with a quiet little peace. No more waiting for the world to understand. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Some dreams don't need a loud first move, some just need you to find your groove. A small clean choice, a steady breath, a little more trust in the place you left. Ash taps light and the room feels kind, like I made peace with my own slow mind. Smoke curls up with a soft little bend, like it knows every pause can end. I could be unsure and still move right, I can be afraid and still choose light. I can start messy, I can start late, I can build calm from a simple state. The night don't ask for a perfect face, it just gives the heart some breathing space. One low beat, one honest hand, that's how I learn to start where I stand. Oh no, no, start where you stand when the smoke lifts slow. One soft spark and the doubts let go. Low drums knocking with a calm little plan. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Small where you stand, soft flame. Let's feel no shame. Deep breath, warm sound. Right here, solid ground. Later on the whole move feels new, not because I changed the whole view, but because I stopped asking for a sign and let one small action be mine. Good road fading with a warm aftertaste, still got peace in a quiet place. The drums stay dusty, the keys stay smooth, and I feel less scared of the way I move. Maybe tomorrow brings a wider road, maybe tonight just lightens the load. Either way, I don't need to know the end, take one step and begin again. So let the last hook ride with the low end swing, let the smoke wrap soft around everything. No big ending, just a steady command. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Oh no, start where you stand when the smoke lifts slow. One soft spark and the doubts let go. Low drums knocking with a calm little plan. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Start where you stand, let the whole mind ease. Good green glowing with a quiet little peace. No more waiting for the world to understand. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Start where you stand, yeah, the truth feels clear. Soft smoke rising while I'm still right here. One more breath, let the fear lose command. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Yeah, start where you stand. No perfect time, right here, begin again. Begin again, yeah. I don't need perfect, I start where I stand. Yeah, start where you stand. No perfect time, right here, begin again, yeah.
Night smoke feeling when the flame gets low. One smooth pull and the quiet starts to glow. Deep bass moving where the hard thoughts fade. I let the dark turn into my escape. Night smoke feeling, let the whole mood slide. Sweet leaf burning with the calm inside. No loud world, no heavy replay. I let the dark turn into my escape.
Late hours sitting with a soft blue tone. I don't feel lonely when I'm on my own. Paper roll clean, little fire at the end. First breath in and the tight parts bend. Smoke moves up like it knows my mind, leaving all that extra weight behind. I ain't trying to think too deep tonight, just let the groove make the rough edge light. No cap, I needed this kind of peace. A little less noise, a little more release. Dusty drums tap with a warm slow knock, like the whole world forgot to watch the clock. Good flowers sweet with a melodies, turns a tired room into open space. I breathe out slow, let the whole stress break,
and let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling when the flame gets low. One smooth pull and the quiet starts to glow. Deep bass moving where the hard thoughts fade. I let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling, let the whole mood slide. Sweet leaf burning with the calm inside. No loud world, no heavy replay. I let the dark turn into my escape. It's that after hours calm, not a word too much. Soft little high with a velvet touch. Key slide gentle, guitar bends thin in the whole night breeze. When the smoke rolls in, I let one thought come, let another one leave. Not every feeling needs to pull on me. Some things look lighter in the midnight air. Some more weight fades when I stop right there. Ash taps off, then the silence feels wide, like I made some room on the inside. Good green glowing with a slow warm spark, putting small golden lines in the dark. I don't need plans, I don't need proof, just a steady beat and a cleaner truth. One more pull, let the rough days sway, and let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling when the flame gets low. One smooth pull and the quiet starts to glow. Deep bass moving where the hard thoughts fade. I let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling, let the whole mood slide. Sweet leaf burning with the calm inside. No loud world, no heavy replay. I let the dark turn into my escape. Soft flame, slow mind, deep smoke, good time, low drums, lose weight, nah that, escape. Later on the smoke gets thin and high, like a quiet line written in the sky. Nothing dramatic, nothing too bright, just a calm little soul in the middle of the night. I've been learning how to let things breathe, how to keep only what I really need, how to stop feeding every little doubt, how to let the bad mood burn itself out. Sweetly fading with a warm aftertaste, still got peace. Sitting deep in place, the bass rolls low, and the keys stay smooth, and I feel more settled in the way I move. So let the last hook ride with a soft, clean sound. Let the whole pressure finally lay down. No big ending, just a slow replay. I let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling when the flame gets low. One smooth pull and the quiet starts to glow. Deep bass moving where the hard thoughts fade. I let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling, let the whole mood slide. Sweet leaf burning with the calm inside. No loud world, no heavy replay. I let the dark turn into my escape. Nice smoke feeling, yeah, the vibe feels true. Soft smoke floating through a midnight blue. One more breath, let the whole noise fade. I let the dark turn into my escape.
Sunlight coming through the curtains way too bright. Didn't get much sleep, but I'm feeling alright. Coffee on the table, smoke out on the balcony. Whole city waking up, nobody's waiting on me. Last night I was thinking about the things I couldn't change, all the roads I took, all the people that I blamed. Now the morning makes it somehow feel smaller. Funny how the darkness makes every problem feel taller. I step outside and let the cold air hit my face. No music in my headphones, just enjoying the space. Cars moving slowly, people heading to their jobs. Everybody chasing something, everybody doing what they got. I don't have a perfect plan, I never really did, but I'm tired of pretending that I know how life should look. Maybe I can start again without becoming someone new. Maybe I just need to finally be honest about what I wanna do. New day, same soul, different road, same goal. I don't need to know where tomorrow's gonna go. One breath, one step, leave the old things where they slept. I got time to grow, I got somewhere else to go. One day, same soul, different road, same goal. I don't need to know where tomorrow's gonna go. One breath, one step, leave the old things where they slept. I got time to grow.
I got somewhere else. I used to measure life by everything I didn't have. Money in the bank, a better car, a bigger path. Now I look around and realize I'm breathing. Maybe that's enough to get a morning some meaning. My phone keeps buzzing, but I leave it FaceTime. I don't need everybody's opinion right now. Some people talk like they know what I should be, but nobody has to live this life except me. I take another slope, pull and watch the smoke disappear. Thinking about the things I really wanna keep near. Good people, real moments, music that feels right. A little peace in the morning, some quiet at night. I don't need to prove I'm winning every day. Some days you just survive and that's okay. Progress isn't always something people see. Sometimes it's getting out of bed and choosing to believe. Maybe I'll fail again, maybe I'll lose my way. Maybe some of my plans won't survive another day. But I don't wanna live afraid of every wrong turn. Every road can teach you something if you're willing to learn. A new day, same soul, different road, same goal. I don't need to know where tomorrow's gonna go. One breath, one step, leave the old things where they slept. I got time to grow, I got somewhere else to go. Same soul, different road, same goal. I don't need to know where tomorrow's gonna go. One breath, one step, leave the old things where they slept. I got time to grow, I got somewhere else. I write a couple thoughts down on a piece of paper, not some big 5-year plan, just something for later. Call my brother, check on a friend. Start with little things instead of waiting for the perfect end. The coffee's getting colder, the sun is getting higher. Morning replacing every trace of the night. The smoke fades away and the balcony gets clear. And somehow I don't feel the weight I had yesterday. Maybe healing isn't some dramatic transformation. Maybe it's just waking up without the same frustration. Maybe peace is learning that you don't have to run. You can move at your own pace and still become someone. I spent enough time looking backwards on mistakes. Enough nights wondering what different choices would make. I can't rewrite the story, but I can turn the page. And maybe the next chapter doesn't have to look the same. So I put my shoes on and step out the door. No idea what the day is really waiting for. But for the first time in a while, I don't even know. I'll figure it out somewhere along the road.
Slow down, breathe in, let go, begin. No fear, no race, one step, one day.
By noon I'll probably forget how peaceful this felt. Get caught in the noise and the things on my belt. But I remember this morning when the pressure comes. A little balcony, the coffee, the rising sun. Life doesn't know me and I finally understand. I just need to keep moving with my feet on the ground. Some doors will open, some stay closed. That's not fail, that's just how the story goes. I don't need to become the person I imagined before. I can build something different from the things I ignore. Take what I learned, leave what doesn't belong. Keep a little bit of yesterday and turn it into a song. The city is awake now, the quiet's gone, but I feel ready to carry whatever comes along. Another day, another chance to get it right. No perfect ending, just another morning light. Same soul, different road, same goal. I don't need to know where the most gonna go. One breath, one step, lead the old things where they slept. I got time to grow, I got somewhere else to go. New day, same soul, let the whole world fade. I don't need a perfect life, just a life I wanna make. Steady, steady.
After hours, city slow, purple haze, let it flow. Good smoke, low bass ride. Everything gon' be alright. After hours, coast with me. Windows down, feel the breeze. No alarms, nowhere to be. Just this groove and you with me. Office lights blink one by one, everybody headed home. I'm just catching second wind, my favorite part about to begin. Fresh roll tucked behind my ear, favorite record in the gear. Bass line smooth against my chest, it's the vibe I like the best. Street lights paint the hood and go. Night air never get no. Red lights turn to easy greens, everything feel movie scene. You lean back and laugh real low, hair blowing with the evening flow. Cherry glow between your lips. Take one pull, then pass the split. No hurry in the way we move. Whole ride locked into the groove. Every block another frame. Never gotta chase the fame after hours. City slow, purple haze, let it flow. Good smoke, low bass ride. Everything gon' be alright. After hours, coast with me. Windows down, feel the breeze. No alarms, nowhere to be. Just this groove and you with me. Billboard lights across the glass, everything just drifting past. Neon colors melt together like they built this kind of weather. Gas tank full, playlist longer, every chorus hitting stronger. You keep humming with the beat, tapping sneakers to the sleepy past. Diners, liquor stores, late night signs and corner shops. Every soul got somewhere else, I'm already where I wanna dwell. Purple clouds out the window fade, mix of warm September haze. Nothing forcing, nothing planned, best nights always happen like that. You look over, still my grin say, let's take the long way in. I don't answer, just turn right. That's enough to say you're right. One more mile, one more spark. Stay with me after dark. Sky still deep in shades of blue. Whole world smaller next to you. Radio fading to the breeze. Engine singing perfect key. Some folks count what's in the bank. I count nights to feel like this. Windows open, music loud, good smoke floating like a cloud. No trophies on this dashboard, no reason to keep score. Just another chapter wrote without a single quote. Morning eventually arrive, but it ain't invited yet tonight. So before the sunrise calls, let's make this moment last a little more. Yeah. After hours, city slow, purple haze, let it flow. Good smoke, low bass ride. Everything gon' be alright. After hours, coast with me. Windows down, feel the breeze. No alarms, nowhere to be. Just this groove and you with me. After hours, one more ride. Purple skies, all night. Sun dropping low. This is my favorite time. Golden hour, let it shine. Everything gon' be alright. One slow pull, watch the sky paint itself before the night. Golden hour, feel that glow. Nowhere special left to go. Just this beat, this breeze, this vibe. Let the whole world pass us by. Sunlight hit the concrete gold, warm enough to lose the cold. White tea catch the evening breeze. Everything feel light to me. Neighbors sitting on the porch, kids still playing after 4. Somebody watching an old school ride. Music drifting from inside. Rolled one while the sky turned pink. Didn't even stop to think, just enjoy the way it burned. While another page got turned. Fresh kicks on the sidewalk crack. Baseball cap turned to the back. No designer, no gold chain. Still feel rich in simple ways. Golden hour, let it shine. Everything gon' be alright. One slow pull, watch the sky paint itself before the night. Golden hour, feel that glow. Nowhere special left to go. Just this beat, this breeze, this vibe. Let the whole world pass us by. Bluetooth speaker on the step, old school groove, warm cassette feel. Yeah. Baseline bounce across the yard, never trying way too hard. Smoke disappear with the light, blending in the orange skies like the evening holding both. Daylight and the night, real close. Homie pull up, nod his head, roll another, yeah, you're dead. No big plans to figure out, that's what freedom all about. Cold lemonade, ice still clean. Everybody raise a drink. Here's to days that don't need more. Then the sunset, and the pour. Stay a while, don't rush this moment. Enough. Yeah. Sky go purple, then deep blue. Street lights, wake a block or two. Crickets start the nightly band. Nature got the best of jam. Every season got its gift. This one's gone before you blink. That's why I don't waste the view. Always try to see it through. Smoke gone with the evening wind. Still got the smile wearing thin. Not because I won some race, just enjoy the slower pace. If tomorrow not too loud, I'll remember this right now. Golden hour, easy air. Always meet me somewhere there. Golden hour, let it shine. Everything gon' be alright. One slow pull, watch the sky paint itself before the night. Golden hour, feel that glow. Nowhere special left to go. Just this beat, this breeze, this vibe. Let the whole world pass us by.
Golden hour,
Slow and free.
that's the place I wanna be.
Hey, yeah. Take a walk, take a walk, take a walk. No destination, just a neighborhood, yeah. Round the block, nice and slow. Cool breeze where the flowers grow. One small road, one clear mind. Leave a heavy day behind. Round the block, sunset fade. Every step in, no big race. Neighborhood, feel like home, even when I walk alone. Fresh white tee, old sneakers on. Favorite hoodie if the breeze gets strong. Lock the door, grab my keys. Didn't even need them, honestly. Everybody winding down. Kids still hooping 2 streets down. Old man watering the lawn. Radio playing Marvin song. Smoke curls side beside my face. Never moving in a hurry pace. Sun still hanging just enough. Everything feels smooth as love. Corner market know my name. Cashier smile the same old way. Grab a cold drink, keep it moving. Whole block got its own rhythm. No expensive skyline view. Still the street feel brand new. Funny how familiar things can bring the biggest peace. Round the block, nice and slow. Cool breeze where the flowers grow. One small road, one clear mind. Leave a heavy day behind. Round the block, sunset fade. Every step in, no big race. Neighborhood, feel like home, even when I walk alone, yeah. Lady sitting on the porch swing. Wave hello, we both grin. Somebody fixing up a Chevy. Old school paint still looking heavy. Dog run free across the grass. Chasing nothing, having a blast. Wish your doghood work like that. Just run until you want a nap. Palm tree shadow stretching long. Someone humming to a song. Whole world got a softer tone. When you leave your phone at home. Little things been teaching me. Peace don't cost a fee. Just enough time to slow it down. And really look around. Smoke fade in the golden light. Soon the stars gon' own the sky. But for now, the evening glow. Still got one more show. Keep walking. No hurry. Just breathing. Feeling free. Life ain't always firework. Most days need a little work. Friendly waves and open door. Coffee stains and grocery store. Used to think I'm eating more. Different city, different show. Now I know the simple lane can't wash away a week of rain. Yeah. One last lap before I'm back. Sun disappear behind the track. Street lights buzz one after one. Guess the day is officially done. Pocket lighter, empty cup. Heart somehow filled enough. Some nights don't become a story, they become your favorite memory. Yeah, round the block, nice and slow. Cool breeze where the flowers grow. One small road, one clear mind. Leave a heavy day behind. Round the block, sunset fade. Every step in, no big race. Neighborhood, feel like home, even when I walk alone. Round the block, one more breeze. Simple life, simple peace. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Last train waiting underneath the lights. Half empty platform, middle of the night. Ticket in my pocket, backpack on the floor. I don't even remember what I'm running for. Cold wind coming through the open track. Smoke disappears and never comes back. I take a slow drag while the station sleeps. Watching all the shadows underneath. No car tonight, no familiar street. Just an old train waiting underneath my feet. People looking tired through the window inside. Everybody carrying something they keep hidden. I sit by the glass and watch the city move. Neon signs disappear behind the fumes. Every station takes another piece of night. Every mile makes everything seem feel lighter. Last train home, rolling through the dark. Smoke by the window, city losing sparks. No destination that I need to know. The wheels keep turning, let the night just flow. Last train home, moving nice and slow. Leave the heavy thoughts somewhere down the road. Somewhere down the road.
There's a guy across the aisle with his eyes closed. Maybe he's coming back from somewhere nobody knows. There's a girl by the window scrolling through her phone. She smiles at a message, then she's quiet again.
Funny how a train can hold 100 lives. All of them moving underneath the same sky. Different little stories, different reasons why. Everybody heading somewhere before sunrise. I roll another smoke when the tunnel gets dark. Find it orange amber like a floating spark. And the train comes out and the whole town shines. Rows of apartment windows looking like stars. I used to think that every move meant something. Every road had to lead to something bigger. And now I'm cool with not knowing where it ends. Sometimes getting there isn't the point. Maybe life is more like this old train. You don't control every turn or every change. You just find your seat and watch the scenery. Learn to let the miles become your memory. Last train home, rolling through the dark. Smoke by the window, city losing spark. No destination that I need to know. The wheels keep turning, let the night just flow. Last train home, moving nice and slow. Leave the heavy thoughts somewhere down the road.
Station lights arrive and disappear. Every name on every sign feels unfamiliar here. But somehow that makes everything feel clean. No history attached to anything I see. A little smoke flowing in the open door. And the conductor said we're moving once more. I lean back deeper, let the bass play low. Watching distant buildings getting smaller as we go. I think about the people I don't call enough. Friends I left behind when life got rough. Some relationships became a memory. Some still live inside a message I never sent. Maybe I'll reach out when the morning comes. Maybe some things don't need to be undone. Not every distance means somebody left. Sometimes people simply go in different directions. The train keeps moving underneath the moon. The windows turn black inside the tunnel. For a second I can't see anything at all. Then the lights return and everything is there. Keep moving, don't look back. Some roads disappear, some roads come back. No matter, no sign. Just another mind on another night. 5 a.m. the sky begins to change.
Dark blue slowly turning into gray. I can see the rooftops waking up. Coffee shops preparing for the rush. The smoke is gone, the last amber died. Morning standing somewhere on the other side. I close my eyes for just another minute. I'm trying to keep this peaceful feeling with me. Train slows down, brakes begin to see. People gather bags and start preparing. I stand up and look outside the glass. Another night coming under the pass. Maybe I didn't find what I was looking for. Maybe I didn't need to find it anymore. Sometimes all you need is one quiet ride to remember there's still time on your side. Doors open in the morning comes in, cold air touching my face again. I step outside with nothing figured out. Somehow, this is exactly what I need. Fast train home, light is almost gone. Smoke disappears, still it carries on. No destination, don't need to know. Sometimes life is better when you let it flow. One more ride, keep it on the minute. I don't have me, I don't have me. I don't somehow.
You come home late, I hear the keys outside. I turn the music down and let you step inside. You drop your bag beside the bedroom door. Look at me and smile like you done before. Long day on your shoulders, I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk about another 9 to 5. I roll one on the table, you sit down beside me. No need to explain it, you already know I'm listening. We used to talk for hours till the sunrise came. Now we get so busy that the nights don't feel the same. Different schedules, different pressure, different things to do. But somehow every quiet evening brings me back to you. Maybe love gets deeper when the excitement starts to fade. When you choose the same person on an ordinary day. We don't need perfect moments, we don't need a perfect life. Just someone who stays beside you when the timing isn't right.
Leave me in the quiet when the whole world disappears. Hold me through the distance, hold me through the years. We don't need forever, written somewhere in the sky. Give me this moment and stay here by my side.
Saturday morning, sunlight through the blinds. You still have the blanket, I pretend that I don't mind. Coffee getting colder while we're talking in the bed. You tell me about a dream that's running through your head. You got your own ambitions, I got mine to chase. Sometimes we get so busy that we barely share every day. But I don't wanna hold you back, just to keep you close. Love isn't building walls around the person that you chose. So go and chase your dreams, I'll be waiting when you're done. I'll be here with the lights on when you're ready to come home. And if I need some distance, you won't take it as goodbye. You know I still come looking when I need you by my side. Maybe that's the difference between young love and this. Now I need in every second, still knowing what it is. Sometimes giving someone freedom is the strongest way to stay. And choosing them again on another ordinary day.
Meet me in the quiet when the whole world disappears. Hold me through the distance, hold me through the years. We don't need forever, we don't need to know the end. Give me this moment and I'll choose you again.
Good. Sometimes we argue over things that don't deserve a fight. Two tired people talking underneath the kitchen light. You say something that hurts me, I say something back. Then we both get quiet trying to understand what we lack. I used to think that love meant never letting go. Now I know it's knowing when to hold and when to slow. It's saying I'm sorry even when your price is no. It's putting down the armor when you really wanna close the door. So I light another blunt and we sit beside the window. Rain against the glass while the city keeps moving. You lean against my shoulder like nothing ever changed. And somehow after all the noise we're closer than before. No perfect couple, no movie in the scene. Just two imperfect people trying to protect a dream. We don't always get it right, but we keep showing up. Maybe that's the simple thing that makes us real enough.
If tomorrow feels too heavy, you don't have to walk alone. If the night gets complicated, you can always come back home.
3 a.m. we're sitting quietly on the floor, talking about the things we never talked about before. Smoke floating near the ceiling, music barely making sound, and for once there's nothing else that needs us right now. I don't know what forever looks like, and I'm finally okay. I don't need to see the ending to appreciate the day. You're here, I'm here, and that's enough for me tonight. Two tired hearts together underneath the city lights. So put your head against my shoulder, let the music play low. Let tomorrow handle tomorrow, we don't need to know. One more slow inhale, one more moment before sleep. Some things don't need promises when they're already this deep.
Meet me in the quiet, when the whole world disappears. Hold me through the distance, hold me through the years. When everything is changing, I'll keep coming back to you. Let the whole night fade away. Tonight I belong with you.
Yeah. One last night. Yeah.
Your suitcase standing by the bedroom door. Same old room, but it doesn't feel like ours anymore. Pictures on the wall, memories in the frame. Funny how a place can stay the same while everything has changed. You fold your clothes, I watch without a word. There's 1,000 things to say, but nothing sounds deserved. I wrote one on the table, you sit down beside me for a little while tonight. Let's forget about goodbye. We talk about the first night we met, the stupid things we did, the things we don't regret. You laugh about my jacket, I laugh about your hair. For a couple minutes it feels like we're still there, but morning's coming closer and we both already know some doors close quietly when it's time to let them go. No anger in your eyes, no reason left to fight. Just two tired hearts sharing one last night. One last night, one last smoke, one last moment before we let it go. One last time, right here with you. No more promises, nothing left to prove. If tomorrow takes you somewhere, I hope it treats you right. For everything we were, I remember one last night. You tell me that you're scared of starting over, I tell you that I'm scared of being lonely. But staying just because we're afraid to leave will turn everything we had into something neither of us needs. Maybe love can be real and still come to an end. Maybe some people are meant to be lovers and then friends. Maybe we were perfect for a certain part of time, and that's enough. We don't have to make it last forever to call it mine. I remember all the nights we drove around, music playing low while the whole city shut down. All the little conversation nobody else could hear, all the stupid jokes that somehow made the hardest days disappear. I won't pretend that I don't want you to stay, but I know holding tighter won't change yesterday. So take your things, take the memories too. I'll keep the better parts of me that I found with you. One last night, one last smoke, one last moment before we let it go. One last time, right here with you. No more promises, nothing left to prove. If tomorrow takes you somewhere, I hope it treats you right. For everything we were, I remember one last night. The room gets quiet when the clock hits 4. Your suitcase waiting by the open door. Smoke disappears slowly underneath the light, like everything between us disappear in the night. You ask me if I hate you, I tell you no. Some things hurt too much to turn into anger though. You gave me good days, you gave me something real, and even if it ended, I won't deny the way it made me feel. Maybe someday I'll hear your name somewhere and smile instead of wishing you were still here. Maybe you'll remember me when a certain song comes on and wonder how two people can feel close and then be gone, but that's alright. That's just how seasons move. You don't have to hate the summer when the autumn comes through. Some things are beautiful because they couldn't stay. Some memories get brighter when you finally walk away. No blame, no lies, no reason to rewind. Just breathe, let go. It's time to go. Morning light is coming through the blinds. You pick up your bag and I look into your eye. For 1 second, neither one of us can move, like we're waiting for the past to tell us what to do. I open up the door and let the cold air in. You give me one last smile before the ending begins.
No dramatic words, no tears we need to hide. Just a quiet take care before you walk outside. I watch you disappear at the end of the street, then close the door and stand there in the silence. The apartment feels bigger than it did before, but somehow I can finally breathe inside it once more. I light the last cigarette and sit beside the window, watching morning traffic slowly start to move. Life doesn't stop because two people say goodbye. It just gives you another road and asks you to keep moving. One last night, one last smoke, one last memory before we let it go. One last time, then we're through. I won't forget the life I had with you. If tomorrow takes you somewhere, I hope you find your light. For everything we were, I remember one last night. One last night. One last night.
Look, 3 in the morning, everybody gone. Empty bottles sitting where the lights were on. Music still playing from the other room. Smoke in the air and the smell of perfume. Friends left laughing, said they called tomorrow. Nobody noticed how I hide the sorrow. Not really sad, just thinking too much. Sometimes silence hits harder than a crowd. I turn the speakers down and sit beside the window. City looking different when the night gets simple. Blunt burning slow while the room gets cold. Funny how the quiet makes you notice getting old. Pictures on the table from another summer. People in the frame that I barely talk to. Everybody changed, including me. Guess it's just the price of growing up slowly. After everybody left, I finally heard myself. No more voices in the room, no more trying to be somebody else. After everybody left, the night became my own. Smoke floating through the darkness, and I finally felt at home. I used to think that being alone meant losing. Now I see the difference between lonely and choosing. Sometimes you need a night when nobody knows where you're going, what you're thinking, where the story goes. Phone keeps lighting up, I leave it on the table. For once I don't feel like answering everybody. Tomorrow I get back to the noise again, but tonight I just wanna let my thoughts breathe. I think about the plans that never happened. Old conversations, people I abandoned. Not from hate, just different roads. Some doors closed without anybody knowing. Maybe that's okay, maybe that's life. People come and go at the right time. Some teach you something, some stay for years. Some disappear but leave you with the mirror. I take another pull and watch the smoke rise. It disappears slowly underneath the ceiling light. No big revelation, no perfect truth, just learning how to sit inside the quiet room. But everybody left, I finally heard myself. No more voices in the room, no more trying to be somebody else. After everybody left, the night became my own. Smoke floating through the darkness, and I finally felt at home. 4 in the morning and the city is sleeping. Cars passing slowly, headlights disappearing. I turn the music up just enough to hear that old guitar line that always brings me here. Maybe tomorrow I'll start something new. Maybe I'll finally finish what I said I'd do. Maybe I'll call that friend I haven't seen. Maybe I'll stop chasing things that don't mean anything. There's something peaceful about an empty floor. No one knocking, no one asking for more. Just the sound of my breathing and the distant rain, and the feeling that I don't have to explain. I spent too many years trying to look alright, trying to keep everybody comfortable in my life. Now I'm learning that it's perfectly fine to have a quiet night and stay inside my mind, yeah. No flex, no front, no need to impress. Just me, this smoke, and a little less stress. Maybe peace was never somewhere I had to go. Maybe it was waiting for me to slow down. No crowd, no noise, no pressure, no choice. Just breathe, let go, let the night move slow. Sunlight starts creeping underneath the blinds. The room looks different in the early morning light. Ash in the tray, empty glass on the floor, evidence that I don't need the same life anymore. I clean up slowly while the coffee starts brewing, thinking about all the things I've been pursuing. Some were worth it, some were never mine. Some just look good underneath the city lights. I don't know exactly where I'm going next, but I don't feel the need to have it all checked. Life can be messy, life can be strange. You don't need every answer just to make a change. The party is over, but I'm feeling alright. Sometimes the best part comes after midnight, when everybody leaves and the room gets still. You finally hear what your own heart feels. After everybody left, I finally heard myself. No more voices in the room, no more trying to be somebody else. After everybody left, the night became my own. Smoke floating through the darkness, and I finally felt at home. After everybody left,
Yeah. Funny thing about life, it never really slows down. You just learn how to move through it. Yeah. Smoke knows the way, I just follow slow. Don't need to force what I already know. One deep breath, let the whole world fade. Peace ain't lost, it's just delayed. Smoke knows the way through the night. Never ask what's wrong or right. Just rise up, disappear with grace. Maybe that's our place. Yeah, yeah. I used to chase every open road, thinking more was the way to grow. Every goal became another hill, got there still, wasn't still. Bought into the hurry too, like everybody else would do. Running hard without a map, just to end up right back. Then one quiet evening came, nothing special, nothing changed. Rolled one up, sat outside, watched the daylight slowly die. Smoke climb higher than my fears, carried off a couple years. Not because it fixed a thing, it simply changed what I could see. Maybe life ain't built to win, maybe life is built to live. Between the moments most ignore, while they're reaching for much more. Much more, much more, much more. Smoke knows the way, I just follow slow. Don't need to force what I already know. One deep breath, let the whole world fade. Peace ain't lost, it's just delayed. Smoke knows the way through the night. Yeah. Never ask who's wrong or right. Just rise up, disappear with grace. Maybe that's our place. Yeah. Every cloud become the air. Never worried how it gets there. Never scared to let things go. Just keeps dancing with the flow. Wish I learned that years ago, before carrying all that load. Half the weight was in my mind, not the world I left behind. Some people measure every mile, every dollar, every file. I count even as that felt real. That's the richest kind of deal. A slow beat through an old speaker, a familiar light, a flicker. One good friend who understands without explaining every plan. When tomorrow finally comes, it'll come like everyone. Why rehearse 1,000 scenes that may never hit the screen? Let it rise, let it drift, let it teach, without a word. Yeah, smoke don't stay for very long. Still somehow it isn't wrong. Oh, maybe beauty works that way. Never meant to always stay. Yeah. Sunsets fade, songs all in. Roads keep bending around the bend. Even laughter leaves the room. Yeah, still it echoes into you. So I quit collecting forever. Started loving right now better. One more session, one more song. That's enough to carry on. Yeah, if the wind take all the hate, I'll just smile and thank the day. Every breath another chance. Yeah, just slow down before you dance. Yeah, smoke disappear into the blue. Yeah, leaving nothing left to prove. Yeah, maybe peace is never far. Yeah, maybe peace is where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are. Yeah, smoke knows the way, I just follow slow. Don't need to force what I already know. One deep breath, let the whole world fade. Peace ain't lost, it's just delayed. And smoke knows the way through the night. Never ask what's wrong or right. Just rise up, disappear with grace. Maybe that's our place. Yeah, smoke knows the way. So do I. Yeah, not because I found it, because I stopped running by. Yeah, take it slow. Yeah, the night knows. Yeah, take it slow. The night knows.
Yeah. Hear that? Right. Turn it up.
rooftop now. Smoke drip easy through a quiet house. Low bass knock, let the whole room sway. Ain't nobody need me anyway. Yeah, rain got rhythm, let it play. Wash the heavy thoughts away. One slow pull, one deep breath. Nothing else I gotta chase. Clouds rolling around sunset. Sky turned gray, but I ain't stressed. Pull the curtains halfway back. Watch the raindrops hit the glass. Favorite vinyl start to spin. Dusty drums pull me right in. Blues guitar talk real low, like it knows somewhere to go. Coffee steam beside my hand. Smoke rise with no big plan. Everything outside can wait. I'm exactly where I should stay. Run the rumble way downtown. Never shook this little house. Funny how storm outside can make the inside feel alive. Ooh, rain got rhythm on the rooftop now. Smoke drift easy through a quiet house. Low bass knock, let the whole room sway. Ain't nobody need me anyway. Yeah, rain got rhythm, let it play. Wash the heavy thoughts away. One slow pull, one deep breath. Nothing else I gotta chase. Street lights shimmer on the ground. Tiny rivers all around. Every headlight sliding by. Paint another moving line. Phone stay quiet on the shelf. Finally got time for myself. No notification buzzing through. Just this groove in this rainy view. Rolled another nice and clean. Window crack, the smell of breeze. Fresh wet air mixed with the smoke. That's a feeling few people know. Half the city hiding in. I'm just smiling where I've been. Some folks curse another storm. I call nights like this the norm. Oh, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall. Keep the beat, keep the beat. That's all, that's all. Yeah. Every drop got its own sound. Little drums all around. Nature made the perfect loop. Didn't even need the studio. Smoke fade into cooler air. Rain keep dancing everywhere. Nothing trying to be more than exactly what it's for. That's the part I always like. No pretending through the night. Clouds don't rush to clear the skies. Either should I. Morning sun will show again. Till then let the weather sing. One last pull before I sleep. Another calm night I get to keep. Whoa, rain got rhythm on the rooftop now. Smoke drift easy through a quiet house. Low bass knock, let the whole room sway. Ain't nobody need me anyway. Rain got rhythm, let it play. Wash the heavy thoughts away. One slow pull, one deep breath. Nothing else I gotta chase. Rain got rhythm, slow and low. Good smoke, let it flow. Yeah. You sitting by the window with your knees pulled close. I'm on the other side pretending that I don't know. Something changed between us somewhere down the line. We still say I love you, but it doesn't sound the same tonight. Your phone is on the table, mine is facing down. Two people in the same room, feeling miles out of town. We used to talk for hours till the sunrise came. Now we spend half the evening trying not to say what's changed. I roll another blunt and you ask for one. We sit there in the silence while the night moves on. Smoke between our faces, hiding what we feel. Funny how a little haze can make the distance seem less real. You ask me if I'm happy, I don't know what to say. I ask you if you're leaving, you just look away. Maybe love ain't broken, maybe we just grew into two different people who still care like we used to. Somewhere between us,
We lost the way. Still holding something we don't know how to say. Somewhere between us,
something left.
Maybe it's love.
Maybe it's just respect.
We don't have to fake it.
We don't have to lie.
If we're gonna let it go,
Let's at least say why. Remember when we drive around with nowhere to be? You put your feet up on the dash and laugh at me. We stop beside the water, smoke beneath the stars, talking about forever like forever wasn't hard back then. Every little thing felt brand new. I knew what you were thinking before you even spoke the truth. Now I look across the room and try to read your face, wonder when the easy days disappear without a trace. Maybe I got comfortable and stopped showing you. Maybe you got tired of waiting for me too. Maybe both of us were scared to start again, so we kept holding on to something that was already ending. I don't blame you, you don't blame me. Sometimes two good hearts just need different things. No villain in the story, no one has to lose. Just two people learning what they really need to choose.
somewhere between us, we lost the way. Still holding something we don't know how to say. Somewhere between us,
There's something left.
maybe it's love.
Maybe it's just respect.
We don't have to fake it.
We don't have to lie.
If we're gonna let it go, let's at least say why.
Take a slow drag and stare out at the rain. Tell me that you miss who we were back then. I tell you that I do, but I can't go back. Some memories are beautiful because they don't come back. We stick close enough to feel each other's heat, but somehow there's an ocean underneath our feet. I reach for your hand and you don't pull away. For a second it feels like nothing ever changed. Maybe that's the hardest part about letting go, knowing there was something real even if it couldn't grow. We weren't fake, we weren't wrong, we weren't wasting time. We just couldn't make forever fit inside our lives. I hope you find somebody who can give you what you need, someone who listens when you talk and doesn't make you plead. And if you ever think about the nights we used to share, I hope you remember there was love waiting there. No anger,
No blame,
no need
to explain.
some things.
Just change even when the feelings remain.
The rain gets lighter and the room gets cold. You pull your jacket on, I watch you by the door. Neither one of us knows what tomorrow's gonna bring, but somehow saying goodbye was better than pretending. You smile at me softly, I smile back too. No dramatic ending, just me letting go of you. The blunt is almost finished, the night is almost gone, and I realize some love was never meant to last forever long. Maybe we were meant to meet, maybe meant to grow, maybe meant to teach each other things we never know. And maybe one day, years from now, somewhere beneath the sky, we'll think about this moment and be grateful we once tried. I close the door behind you and stand there for a while. Then I look out at the street and somehow start to smile. It hurts, but not the way I thought it would. Sometimes letting go is finding love to stand in what you could.
Somewhere between us, we found the truth. Two different roads, but nothing to prove. Somewhere between us, the memories stay. Not every love story needs another day. I won't forget you. You don't have to forget me. Some people leave your life, stay inside your memory. Somewhere between us, we finally know it wasn't forever, but it helped us grow.
Yeah. Still away. Sun coming up. One last roll.
First light session, sky turn gold. Night ain't gone, just getting old. One last spark before we go. Let the morning take it slow. First night session, no regrets. Best nights never end just yet. Smoke drift off into the dawn. Feels too good to be gone.
Yeah, street lights start to fade away. Morning paint the edge of day. Birds beat everybody up. Guess they never sleep enough. Coffee shop unlock the door. Guys sweeping up the front porch. Paper truck roll down the lane. Whole world waking up again. We still sitting on the hood. Everything's still feeling good. Half a smile across your face like we found our own little place. Purple fade into soft blue. Cold air cutting gently through. One slow pull before the sun. Night and day becoming one. First light session, sky turn gold. Night ain't gone, just getting old. One last spark before we go. Let the morning take it slow. Yeah, first light session, no regrets. Best nights never end just yet. Smoke drift off into the dawn. Feels too good to be gone.
No more traffic, no more noise, only little morning sounds. Fresh bread smell from down the street, mixed with smoking coffee steam. You stretch out and laugh a bit, say we really stayed through it. Yeah, I guess we really did, didn't even notice it. Didn't need a party crowd, didn't need the music loud. Just a couple easy hours growing into something else. Funny how the sky can change without asking anything. Maybe that's the lesson too, everything keeps moving smooth.
One last hit,
One last hit,
one last view,
one last view.
morning came,
Morning came,
right on.
right on cue. Engine stop, but barely ground. No rush heading home right now. Road still empty, air still clean, like the city's in between. Every night we got one last pace
One last hit,
before the daylight takes the stage.
yeah.
This one's written nice and slow, exactly how I hoped it'd go. No big speeches, no goodbye, just a look in sleepy eyes. Some memories don't need a name, you just hope they come again. Sun climb over rooftops bright. Thank you for another night. One more cruise before we part. Stole this morning in my heart. Yeah. First light session, sky turn gold. Night ain't gone, just getting old. One last spark before we go. Let the morning take it slow. First light session, no regrets. Best nights never end just yet. Smoke drift off into the dawn. Feels too good to be gone.
First light,